サッカーだと全然違うね。
In a lot of ways, Paul George
感
has
覚
been
バグる
the
ねこれ。
prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set,
Yeah.
plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level? He didn't have his feet planted.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. And LeVert subbed in for Cunningham.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to LeVert. It's Herder on the wing. It'll count. Parried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
ボールが速く回りすぎてわからなくなる。
ないんですよ。ボールが速いの。速いのボールが。大変これ。すんげえ速い。
Philadelphia on top, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Joel Embiid. Trendon Watford is out there with Quentin Grimes. And then there's Edwards, and it's Barlow in at the power forward position. Here's Stewart. That one falls. Stewart's got his first points of the night. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Barlow. Oubre comes in for Edwards. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Watford. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Cunningham missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They are plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Robinson passes to Cunningham, and here's Harris. Pass to Robinson. Maxey against Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. From behind the arc. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
To win the run, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. For 3, here's Harris. The shot misses, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
難しいですね、こちらもこちらで。いいこと聞くからでもこっちサッカーより。
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game, great performance by Asar Thompson.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
Holland out there with Thompson. Then it's Duran, then there's Kate Cunningham, and it's Robinson in a two-guard. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Duran, now Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Here's Thompson. It's stolen by Oubre. On the break. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. To the paint. Here's Duran.
Yeah.
Lead with the nice defensive effort. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Cunningham, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holland. No points yet. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Grimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. 1:02 left in the third. Outside Robinson for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Embiid against Duran. Embiid passes to Edwards. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Cunningham, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris, and Green is subbed in for Robinson. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. George, he's checked in for Barlow. Oubre comes in for Edwards. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Maxey in for Watford. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 6 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Here's Edgecombe. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Let's check in with Allie LaForce, an injury update on Quentin Grimes.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Outside Maxey. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the layup. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Duren. Now Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Now Oubre shoots. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it.
Yeah. マジかよ。
Maxey against Cunningham. Screen by Embiid. Maxey. Duren pulls it down.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Jams it home.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Now George. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
今年です。マジかよ。
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. .105 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical
何
free
やってん
throw.
の
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Julio.
Harris. Here's Maxey. Outside George from downtown. Oh, it's off. The Pistons have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Duren. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Maxey. And the 3 misses.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Classical to the shooter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Harris a screen. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. Oubre with a steal. And they're on the run. And stolen by Cunningham. Cade taking it in. Flushes it down with both hands.
Yes.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for them?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
And so it's Detroit who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being...
とゴールの初走がね、ちょっとね、乗り切れなかったね。もう一回